JQ Crafty here with another Use Up the Things and 30 Days of Sketches with Christy. This will be probably going up a little later than what I anticipated because life. Yep, and I lost my mojo, but I think I found it back. We'll see. But I grabbed a bunch of things from those partial leftover kits that we had talked about. And I was really, with this sketch that we're doing for this today, for day, is it 12? Yeah, 12. I really was thinking up in the right-hand corner up there where they have that circle and it says title, I was thinking it'd be really neat to actually do maybe a banner. And I have these banners that came in this thing. So I kind of want to use them. And they're actually all technically different ones. I thought it wasn't, but they are. So I can either combine them or something, because I think I'm going to do kind of long banners. So I grabbed this miscellaneous kit, and then I went through the other thing and found this frame that I think I can use. This is the picture I decided I'm going to use. Generation photo with my husband and my son, and yeah, he's not very happy. And then these 3 papers I think were still left over from something. This reddish pink, but there's a lot of reddish pink. I grabbed a bunch of the sticker sheets that I showed you last time that kind of coordinate. We'll see what I can use from them as my embellishments. And I already lazily and just kind of casually stitched some very wonky circles with my machine, and this obviously should be a lot farther down, and yeah, it doesn't look that great, but layering things, most of it will be covered up, so it's really just having that peak of it in there. This was super messy. So, so let's see how much of these sticker embellishments I can do and how much of this paper I can use up. I only have a tiny bit of what I didn't use last time, so that was good. And maybe one of these videos we will do cards too, who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna see if we can see what else we can use up and do this photo with a sketch. Okay.
All right. So I wanted to make sure I conveniently trimmed that photo down and the frame fits around it. I didn't even think of that. This is how it's been lately. So I trimmed the photo down and then, yep, frame fit perfect. So now I'm just grabbing my scraps and kind of layering them behind the photo and trying to figure out which ones look good, kind of according to how the layering was in the sketch, because I really liked that and it was nice and simple. And I had scraps to fit. I ended up liking that black heart one better to give that pop, really like dynamic pop of black. So I put all the layers together first. And then I'm going to put the frame on the photo. And I tried to use my double-sided tape on that frame, but every time then I tried to go lift off like the paper backing so I could get it to stick, it would actually just peel off and take a layer of like the leather. That frame is like a leather frame on the back, so it must be like a fabric, just fabric, and they like line it with like leather. So every time I did that, it would actually just take a little bit of leather with it, so that was odd. So I opted for my glue, my white glue, which worked out really good, and then I was able to position it so I didn't stretch it and make it go straight, even though everything ends up a little crooked anyway. This was a perfect time. I should have used my T-square ruler and I did not. And then I just kind of wanted to mimic the layers and colors and patterns that I had over there on my main, so then to put up in that corner because I really liked that. And see, already ugliness of the wonky circles is getting covered up. So all right, and then I decided I would go for 2 of these cute little banners, and I just kind of hung them out in the middle because I figured I could find something on the sticker sheet to make it look like they're hanging from. So I bring the sticker sheets, and lo and behold, there's some butterflies that semi-coordinate. I mean, they don't match to the T, but I think they turn out really good. The blue one matches, but the pink one's like a super pale pink. But in that floral piece that's behind the photo and in the black and heart piece, there's tons of colors. So, I mean, honestly, any color would work. And for a mishmash kit, I think all these papers kind of coordinate pretty well together, which is fun. So I'm just looking through those sticker sheets again, just to see if there's anything else. I found this little circle that says, let me tell you what it says. Oh, I covered up what it says. It's just a cute little house. And then I found that I find this sentiment that I put on there that says, every family is beautiful, but ours is my favorite, because this was the first time, I think this was the first time our son met my husband's grandpa. Because, yeah, he's in a nursing home, so I'm assuming it is, because I don't think he got to come to Christmas or anything like that. So, yeah, first time, or at least the first time we're getting a 4-generation photo, adding some of these random puffy hearts that I have, and then trying to figure out what I want for a title is next. Clean up my little mess here. And I have this whole bin of stuff for scrapbooking that's just all thickers, etc. So going through all those and trying to figure out what I want for a title. And I come up with these, and there's a couple options. I love that they put when they put these on clear, because then you can hold them up and see what they look like. Obviously, my title doesn't, I mean, not obviously, you haven't seen it yet. My title doesn't need to be one word, and I'm probably not going to have it one word, but I really liked this blue capture. It kind of brought in some of the darker blue that's in other things that you don't see in a lot of the other main elements. And then more of the green, and it really popped. And I liked that, you know, and the whole goal is to use up as much as you can. So I wanted to capture and remember. And so I put those on, and I was like, oh, these hearts would have been good. Why didn't I grab these? I like my little puffy hearts though. And then on the sticker sheet, I was like, oh, I really want to put 4 generations. I mean, I just want to document the date. Otherwise, there's not a ton to say about this. But then I saw these stickers on the one sticker sheet and realized I could spell out 4 generations in black. So I'm going to just kind of lay them down. I know they're not going to fit. This sketch was super fun because you could add mixed media, you could add, and like if you really want to just follow the sketch, but what a good basic, it's a really good, to me, a very basic one. There's nothing super complicated about it. Just because it's like a beautiful cluster on the left and the tiny cluster on the upper right. That's kind of like classic. Which I needed because my mojo was missing. So this really helped along with some other things. So now I went through my pictures and realized I have a lot more photos of this day and I could do a pocket page. And I'm not going to make you watch me do the whole pocket page, but I decided that 4 generations then could go on and then could go on that pocket page. So here is a close-up of the layout I did, and then you'll see a shot of the whole page and of the pocket page I did. So I was able to get 2 pages done kind of using all these papers. So thanks for watching, and go check out Christy's beautiful life, and she'll have all the links to everybody else, and have a blessed happy Easter. Bye!